Hi, good evening. Today is the 25th of February, and we're happy. The progress, it's becoming very obvious. Um, this is a life-changing moment for me in my entire eternity. This is the first time I would consistently be documenting my steps, and I would really say it's very beautiful. You know, um, getting to make these videos inspires me as well. So it's not just me coming online to talk. I also get more motivated, and within this space of this year, trying to document my daily activity, I've learned so much. Okay, so let me give you a walkthrough on what this previous week was like. So this week that had just ended started on Monday. Beautiful. I think I couldn't go to the bank on Monday, so I went. I think that was on Tuesday, and because I'm in Abuja, and I mean while moving around, virtually every bank was closed. I wanted to, withdraw some dollars. I got a gig, $20,000. It's an AI gig. For a very long time, I've not gotten, a reasonable job like a side freelance gig, and I got one this week. I estimated like 3 weeks to get done with the jobs, but I've been seeing lots of snippets from other coders. So I've like hurried it up. I'm expecting Tuesday, Wednesday I should be done with the gig. Okay, so that is done. We got an office space, for our students this week as well. We should start furnishing by this coming week. So the way I intend doing it, our office space, which is our academic space, will be used for coding during the day, real estate during the afternoon, and business lectures during the evening. So basically, students could just come into the school, register on the IT section. The IT section has coding, which is web development, app development, UI, UX, and graphics. So you choose any of this, IT department you would want. Now, the best part is my staffs are the ones teaching. So people who already work with me, who create the logos, will be the one to teach students how to create logos. So people who do, the UI UX design will also be the one to, teach the students. So they would not just be working for me; they would keep teaching. So that way, their knowledge keeps getting renewed. They keep impacting more knowledge on people. We keep making more, impact, solve the or provide solution of to people who would want to learn this IT related stuff, and we also get to make more money. Now the dream is for the academy to get so big so I can get my own space and really call it a proper academy. Because what we have now is like a rented space. I'm looking at buying the space. They said it's 30 million because it's like a shop. So 30 million, there are like four shops, so they merged the four shops. 30 million times four, that is 56 million. So I proposed to buy, 40 million. That means 10 million naira for each shop. We're still doing now back and front thing, but I just hope it goes well. So I'm even thinking of spreading it. Like we just pay like 20 million now and then spread the rest. So as students keep signing up, um, paying for tuition, I will keep, using that tuition fee to pay salaries of the workers, and whatever is left, I put it, into paying off for the space. So if that one goes well, I'm hoping on running it for like 2 or 3 years. I mean, 2 years from now, there should be a whole lot of money, so I'll be able to open a proper academy. So for now, they need to start. Yeah, that's what we'll have. We also created up a new office where people could walk in to have dealings more. Right now or what before now, what our offices were like, we're more of like data centers where you could go in. Our servers are there. Probably talk to the legal department if you have an issue. Because I had like a chamber like this retainer, so you could go there, drop a letter if you intend, have they need to go to food or maybe the customer care department. But usually most things are done online. So me myself, I really don't get to interact with people much. But now I had to give in my best. So I got a new, beautiful office, and the furnishing is still going in progress. I want to make sure the office is, well decorated. I want to have my, Buhari, or okay, whoever our next president is going to be, picture, the Nigeria, like a very beautiful office. Yeah, talking about the Buhari, I just remembered what elections were like. Today's election here in Nigeria, and yeah, it was beautiful anyway. I think my phone is lagging. I can't actually tell why it's lagging. I think it's the Wi-Fi or something. Okay, so that is what it is, or that is what it feels like for me. I'm talking about the AdSense website. Something happened, or something really very funny. I don't know how somebody got my API keys and my Twilio account got suspended. So it turned out that someone was using my API, to initiate calls, and that's exhausted my credits. So I ended up seeing that people couldn't sign up to the website. And I'm actually wondering what that hole is like. They forgot password, I've written it down. I'm moving right now into the registration. I think my coding it's quite slow nowadays. Probably because I really do not know why my coding is slow. Maybe because I also reply messages, and sometimes I do more of thinking. So what I decided to do this week, which is this coming week as well, is to split my work. I got two front end developers. I already have a UI UX designer, but I got an extra one on contract. So the two UI UX will be working on two different projects simultaneously, and the front end developers will be coding it instantaneously. So one person will be handling the official dannyokec.com, another person will be so focused on the Okek Energy website. So while they're both designing it, the front end developers down standby to keep coding back and front, while the article, prof content writer will be filling in the right articles on each page. So we're estimating that by the end of the week, we should be done with the Dannyokec Group and Okek Energy. So while they're done with the sites, I would have to contract a professional SEO. So this person will come here, do everything they wanted to do, and then I would have to look for backlinks if it means going through some of my students so they can give me a whole lot of backlinks, the ones who have websites. Now go to other top platforms as well and try to get a whole lot of backlinks, so the website comes at floats, and then pay a professional SEO so they can do all their hacks and let it go to a high domain authority. So while I am getting, or while my developers are getting done with the Dannyokec Group and Okek Energy, I should be rounding up with everything that has to do with Renaps prediction software, Renaps admin dashboard. I should also finish up everything that has to do with the AdSense at dannyokec.com, and complete it and take it to the next phase, because we're having a new domain for it. And so that is what I intend to achieve this coming week. And for this week that have passed, I was able to get office spaces, and that's really very beautiful. That's like a good um, progress for me. From next coming week, or third week of March, I intend having, a career opening where people can come apply for positions in the company. So yes, and I would want you to know that initially, when you send messages before, it was, quite tedious for me to reply. But right now, I am more conversant with replies. So the best you could do is to send me a message if I'm online. We just have, a video call. And I want you all to know that I really love, seeing you here, giving me all the courage, giving me all the support. It's funny. You know, this is the what day it's going to be like this 10 days, 20 days. The whole platform will get done. We're going to be doing it, get into the media, start advertising. We'll keep getting into distribution, partnership, travel around the country. meet lots of people, sign deals, get endorsements. It's gonna be like this, and I'll keep updating you. So one day, both of us will come here on this video with a bottle of champagne to celebrate having to the million or to the billion, dollar milestone. So let me don't bore you too much. Today's a beautiful day. Love the fact we're all here. Thank you all for following up Dannyokec gist. And this is the gist for the 25th of February 2023. Happy elections. We're hoping on seeing who would win. Thank you all.